and away we go. And straight away it's a real battle in the middle of the park here to try and get primary possession. That's not going to be easy. The pitch, by the way, was very, very damp yesterday, and there was a needed doubt that it might ever be able to be played today because of the conditions. But it's Tiernan Killeen here looking to get the opening point, and he does so inside 18 seconds. What a very good start by the man from Loughrea.
Yeah, great start there.
Beautifully caught there by Billy Ryan. And Ryan gets away from the man who was marking him, hits the shot in, out comes Fahy here in a bit of difficulty, a lot of difficulty and a lot of pressure being applied. And here's the opportunity to score, and it's tapped in the end. Adrian Mullen, opening goal for Kilkenny in this year's championship.
Billy Ryan, left hand coming out from deep, aim down top of McAsey. Misfortune for the Galway keeper, but a great start for Kilkenny. Of course, on rebounds like that, they're lethal.
Derek Fahy driving it a long, long way towards Concannon, the obvious target. And then he ran into, I think it's Paddy Deegan, picked himself up, however, and got back on with it again. Cathal Mannion surrounded, gets it in well as far as John Fleming, and Fleming eyes the target and finds the range again. 2 in a row by John Fleming, not half bad. 1-3 to 6 points. Mikey Carey that time in there as far as Cian Kenny, switching it across over here towards Mossy Keown. When he gets it, he spells danger. The angle is tight this time. Can he make it? Oh, brilliantly done.
Yeah, and a good pass into him as well, just outside him. Gave him the opportunity. He got on Fintan Burke here. He was able to get it over the bar off his left, a tight angle into whatever breeze is there.
Cody went for it. Trying to come across and get to it was Mikey Carey. Picking it up as Cian Kenny. The little hand pass comes across. That's McAsey hitting his shot. Yep. Great point. Very, very well done by Fionn McAsey. Galway, of course, coming back to Nowlan Park for the second time this year. They were here in the second game of the league. There's Cathal Mannion for Galway. They need to get a point. Close the gap. He's delivered. 5 for him.
The way he hit this is easy through the ball, just floated up in the air, just drops over the bar.
John Fleming back in there battling but losing it. Fed forward here, and that in the end is hit nicely inside the left-hand upright and over the crossbar, and it's Mikey Carey with the opening point of the second half. So now it's a 7-point lead for Kilkenny. Brilliantly taken down. That is Blanchfield forward there as far as Owen Cody. Might get worse from a Galway point of view. That's another one, 2 in a row. Cody with 3. Galway now 116 to 11 points. They've only played about 40 seconds of the second half. Cian Kenny into the corner. Mossy Keown keeping it in play, getting there ahead of Pádraig Mannion. Keown, ever dangerous, looking to be the supplier this time, maybe for Stephen Donnelly. Stephen takes it down and wallops it over the crossbar. Very hard-working Kilkenny forward line that time. Great work by Stephen Donnelly to score. Even better work there by Mossy Keown to keep it alive.
It was some catch here because he got a fair rattle after he got it.
And that's hit in there by Conor Whelan, and Whelan gets a white flag. A point for the Galway captain.
That's where you want Whelan on the ball inside there.
Towards Fionn McAsey, fed outside to the left-hand side, or tried to. Mannion got there first. It's anybody's ball at this stage. Greasy conditions. Owen Cody raiding, going forward, storming ahead. There's a goal on here for Kilkenny, and Owen Cody has got it. It's their second goal of the game. Owen Cody with his 12th ever comes after 58 minutes.
Yeah, Cody, in fairness to him, said it before the game, he's the poacher, he's the guy who gets the quality goals. You see him getting in here. It's a lovely, lovely finish.
And that's Tommy Walsh, just on. I'd say he's on about 60 seconds. And that nearly ended up in the back of the net with Mossy Keown looking for his goal after that ball was sent in by Tommy Walsh. But now there might be a point out of it. If at first you don't succeed, keep on going.
Great reflexes, what guys are doing all the time in training.
So another couple of minutes still to play out here. And another one maybe for Mossy Cohn this time.
Yep.
It adds to his goals tally, and that's 12. And Derek Ling shows no emotion, but they lead by 3, 21 points.
See him here, he just gets away, just lets the ball through, breaks it down lovely.
The referee blows his whistle, and it's all over, and Kilkenny have beaten Galway in the opening round of this year's Leinster Hurling Championship. This is how it has finished here. Kilkenny 3 goals and 24 points. Galway 21 points.
We know that's not an acceptable performance for our Galway team. I thought we started well second quarter when Kilkenny got on top and they turned it into a 6-point lead, and going into half time, and then for the second half obviously we're chasing it and you're leaving yourself open, and when you get turned over against a quality team, you know, they punish you, and ultimately that's what they did.
I think we started the second half fairly well, and we upped the work rate, which is really important. And, you know, all throughout I thought we were quite consistent there. There's a long way to go yet, and we have to keep working on that. It wasn't perfect, but look, like I said, it was a good start, and it's game 1 of 5 now, so we get ready for next week.